Yo, is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Oh, it is working. Whoa. It looks cool. Oh, I have a filter on. Shoot. Oh man, I should have turned that off. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I could do that remotely. Yeah, this is the Pocket 2 we're streaming on, so it should be way better at nighttime, but it's missing a few controls that I really wish it had. Like for the shutter speed, so you don't get all blurry when I turn. 1 second. What do you guys think? Does it look clearer than usual? How's the sound too? Does it sound good? Let's see here. Shoot. Okay, let's try something else. Where will we go today? Today I'm just gonna ride around Shinjuku. Sound and video is clearer than usual. Oh, nice. Yeah, sorry. I have the filter on from Halloween, so yikes. Like, let's see if I can do this. Filters. Oh, here we go. How do I turn that filter off? Is it gonna work? Oh, yes. Thank you. Alright. Does that look different? Sound is definitely clearer. Actually, with the filter on was pretty nice. Anyway, I'll just do it without the filter for now because you just want to see what the regular quality is. So let's go ride around a bit. Let me know if there's wind noise. I put a little wind muff on it, and but it has too many speakers, so microphones, so I couldn't put on all of them. But it also has a wind noise reduction feature, so I'm also using that. So I think my voice should be clear. I tested it out last night, and I just missed the light there. It seemed to be working, but I'm not really sure. A bit darker. Oh yeah, I turned the exposure down. Let me turn it back up. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I had the exposure turned down to 0.7 because that's what I use for recording. But if it's live, maybe it needs to be just 0. How does it look now? Is that better? Yeah, it should be live. Looks good? Oh, nice. Okay. Let me tweak. I think it should be pointing down a little bit more, right? How's that? You thought this was recorded. Oh, it's that good, huh? Alright, well. It looks kind of interesting. It looks like I'm wearing a necktie. A little down, okay. Alright, how's that? Excellent. Oh, nice. Actually, I think there's a level feature, so if I just press it... Oh shoot, that was turn it around. Okay, let's just go with this for now. It's interesting because I gotta control the little gimbal. It doesn't always perfectly go back to where it's supposed to be. So, there's that also. But yeah, this does definitely look a lot better at nighttime, right? Show us the necktie? I can't because I'm streaming on it, so... Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone. It does look pretty clear, right? I'm liking it. Alright, let me try to go to a darker area. Let's go into the back of Kabukicho, where there's like a lot of the like dark alleyway places, and we'll see how it does back there. Let's see, looks great. Yeah, I think it looks better than usual, right? It's definitely more stable because it's an actual little gimbal head instead of the shaky cam. So this is what it looked like when I was using the Feiyu Pocket 2S, but I think this looks better than that actually, because that wasn't so great at night. Oh, it's pretty busy today. What time is it? 8 o'clock on a Saturday? Yeah, that makes sense. (1440s) crystal clear. Awesome. Ooh, I gotta clean my brakes again. Oh, it's so busy. Alright, how's walking? If I walk, is it weird? So right now I'm walking. Walking looks very stable. Nice. Alright, let's go walk through the main area then. It's not as wide though. There's like a wide lens to put on it, but I didn't bring it with me. Oh, it's busy. How's the focus? Is it like focusing back and forth between different people when they walk by? Or is it just like pretty good? I think I can change the setting to set the focus, but then I don't want to have to keep touching it. See, focus is steady. Okay, good. Let's see. Alright, when we get to open space, I can test out. I think it can zoom in too. So I can like take it off and then I'll try the zooming and see how it looks. Okay, let me try to hide on the side over here. Wow, it is so busy right now. Alright, let's try this zoom feature. Hold on. It's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Alright, well, I guess that can happen from time to time, I guess. Alright, let's zoom out. That's pretty good. And there's also like a face tracking feature. So like if I try to do that on purpose this time, I can like move it around and it should be tracking my face all the time. Interesting. Booty tracker? Alright, let's go. Let's go try ride around in the dark alleyways. See how it does in like a real low light. It's using auto exposure, not manual. Whoa, why is it so incredibly packed here? What's going on? There's nothing specific going on, it's just busy. That's crazy. And people are looking at other people that are passed out on the sidewalk. All right. Is Puke Man back? I think they were actually looking at people just passed out on the ground. It'd be pretty good for a vlog cam? Yeah, I think so. Definitely as good as a vlog cam. If I was gonna start a YouTube channel for vlogging right now, I would just get this. I wouldn't get anything else. Okay, let's go right around. Ooh. It's not exactly very dark back here. Let's go try to find someplace a little darker. Is there an option for aperture? No, not at all. I wish there was. I feel like that's what they need to figure out next, is like how to make a variable aperture on something like this. That would be amazing. I think it's fixed at maybe 2.0 or something, but that's like on a 1-inch sensor, so I don't know what the full frame equivalent is, but it's a lot. Maybe like 5.6 or 8. Whoa. Alright, I was gonna go down these alleyways, but I think it's gonna be too crowded, so let's go a little further out. Wait, so if it's 2.0 1-inch, then what is the equivalent in full frame? Because I know micro four thirds is like 2 times. So if it's 1-inch, is 1-inch like 2.5 or 3 times or 4 times? I don't know. One of you guys know probably. Alright, I think these alleyways around here are going to be pretty dark, so let's go down here. Once I can find one. Oh, I just passed one. Next one. Okay, yeah, this is pretty dark. A lot of people in short sleeves. Yeah, it's pretty warm actually. I'm just wearing a really light windbreaker, that's all. Yeah, the only problem I think is that when I'm streaming, I can't set it on tilt lock mode, so I have to keep adjusting it up and down with this little knob. It's kind of annoying. F5.4. Oh, that's not bad. This is using USB webcam mode, not RTMP. I never had good luck with RTMP. I feel like, especially when riding a bicycle, sometimes the Wi-Fi signal gets all weird because it's like on my back. But if it's a cable, then it's pretty good. All right, let's try this. Oh. Is this a road to go through, or is this a... What is this place? Let's see, how does it look back here? It's pretty much pitch black back here. Can you guys see? Yeah, I'm looking at my screen. It looks pretty good. Sharp and illuminated. Nice. Is it like blurry though when I do turns because it's so dark? I'm sure the shutter speed is pretty dark. Or it's pretty low. So I imagine that when I'm moving, it's pretty blurry, right? I guess I can fix it to 1/100 maybe? Hey, Toku, thank you, man. $10. Thank you, dude. Go see the Godzilla -1. Oh, that came out this weekend? Well, tomorrow I'll be streaming in the morning, but I'm sure it'll be packed. Maybe next weekend? Or maybe during the week? I don't know. It's not that bad, really. Nope, not that bad. Oh, interesting. Okay. If that's the case, then I'm pretty happy about that because it means I don't have to manually set the exposure or anything. Cool. And then how's the wind noise? Do you guys hear any wind noise, or is it pretty clear? Blurry when moving quickly, but can't be helped. I mean, so what I can do, let's just test it out since we already have it going, is I can manually set the audio's clear, no wind noise, great. Okay, so this, I put it on 1/100th, so it should be pretty fast enough. But I imagine if I go into a really bright area, it's not going to look great. But if I'm turning like this, I think it should be better than it was before. Do I have the wireless mic on? No, I don't. This is just the external microphones on the regular microphones in the camera. Yeah, much better. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is what I was doing with the Osmo Action 4 also. And then it's just like I got to remember, because if I go into like a bright area, then sometimes it looks too bright because it's 1/100th is not enough. So yeah, let's try to go back into the bright area and see what it looks like. Because maybe I just leave it on auto in the daytime, and then once it's nighttime and it gets blurry, then I'll just change it to manual, I guess. Yeah, the wind noise filter is on, so yeah, if there's any wind noise, there's supposed to be some software that will remove it for us. So it's good to know that it's working. All right, let's go back to Kabukicho. It'll be bright over there. And also, well, I don't think you've seen any flickering, have you guys? I still don't know what camera you're using. I'm using the DJI Pocket 3 that just came out like a week ago, 2 weeks ago now. No flickering. Was there flickering earlier? Like earlier in the stream when it was on auto? Because there shouldn't be any now. Yes, the ISO is on auto, so that's how it controls the brightness. But at some point, there's not enough, the ISO can only go so low. So then that's when I need to turn the auto shutter speed back on. Can it film and log? Yes, it can. I actually have a test video out on the channel. If you check the channel, I made a test video and I shot with HLG, log, and then the night mode, and then I color graded them so you can see what it could look like. And this time, unlike on the Action, I actually have a lock thing for the cord, so hopefully when I move it around, it won't black out like it did like 2 weekends ago. Fingers crossed. Fixing the shutter made it a lot better. Yeah, I tested it a little bit recording on the bike last night. And yeah, I did notice that too. It was like very slight, but it was like kind of annoying. So yeah, maybe I'll just have to... I asked them for this mode because on the Action 4, the Osmo Action 4, they have this mode when you're recording where you can set a range of shutter speeds. So it can't go any slower than whatever you set it to. And that's crazy helpful. And I asked them to make that on the Pocket too, the Pocket as well, but then they just gave me a generic answer that like, oh yeah, we'll send it to the team and maybe we'll work on it. So we'll see. Are you still able to record while providing video signal via USB? Yes, so if you press record right now, it'll record in 1080 30, but it won't record in 4K, unfortunately. Do I like the Pocket 3 or Action 4? I think they're different. I like how small the Action 4 is, and it's very discreet. This one looks like I'm wearing a necktie, which is really dumb. But I guess in the winter it's okay because I'll be wearing a jacket, so it can kind of just like tuck into the front part of my jacket. But yeah, it definitely is bigger than the Action 4. And the Action 4, I don't have to worry about hitting it. But this one I need to be careful because the head is a mechanical gimbal. It's a head that moves around. And so if I accidentally tap it with my chin or my hand or something, then it could actually break it. So I need to be careful with this one. How's the heat? Oh yeah, let me check. It seems okay, but it's relatively cool right now. It's nighttime, so I don't think there'll be any issues. But alright, I think we're about to be in a bright area, so we'll see if it gets too bright with the 1/100. I hope that it's okay, because that means at nighttime I can just set it and forget it. But I feel like that's probably not going to be the case. Let's go down here. Oh, fire trucks. What's going on over here? Oh man, everybody's turning. Oh man, it's stinky around here. Alright, let's go back into the main area and see what it looks like when it gets really bright. So let's go down this way. Looks pretty decent so far, right? Oh yeah, and imagine if I start walking and it's really dark, I definitely have to fix the shutter speed, huh? Alright, let's try to walk. How's the walking? Walking is fine? Okay, good. Let's see, this area is probably the brightest it's going to be at nighttime. Unless I go inside a convenience store or something. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. 1/100. It's not bad. Auto ISO's handling it flawlessly. That's good. Where else can we test this out? I could go into a convenience store. Bouncing up and down seems more controlled. Yeah, I think so. I'm just wearing it on my body. So, and I'm not walking particularly special, so you can imagine this is what it will look like if you're just walking around with it.
They're all the way over there.
Alright, let's just stand in front of this convenience store and see. Did it look bright in there? Actually, looking in the store, it was fine, right? Huh, interesting. Alright, well that's settled then. Once it turns to be nighttime, then I gotta turn it to 1/100 then. Huh. Alright, well it's just a matter of trying to remember once it turns to nighttime. Just gotta update the setting. Oh. Hey, RJP, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the sticker. Alright, let's spin around here. Alright, I think that's enough for the test. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow, so I'll probably end it in a little bit. Let's just go see the cat and then I'll wrap it up. But yeah, thanks guys for joining. I think it was a successful test, right? I'm pretty excited to use this. It's a little heavier and less discreet than the Action 4, but I think the quality trade-off is worth it. Especially at nighttime. But yeah, I'll probably bring the Action 4 with me on the streams just in case something happens to the Pocket 3. Because you never know, right? So yeah, I will probably do that. Worth the money, yeah, for sure. I definitely think it's worth the money. I was just thinking when I was filming with this the other day, like I said it earlier, but there's like no reason to buy anything else at this point. Like unless you're already like making some money from filming stuff, I would just start with this. I wouldn't bother with even getting any of those entry-level Sony cameras or Canon cameras. I would just get this. It's better than a phone, and it's more compact than the mirrorless camera, and it has a gimbal already. It's pretty sweet. What time are you starting tomorrow? I'm gonna try to shoot for a little early because I gotta end it early tomorrow. So I don't know. I got to think about it. But I wanna try to start early, like 10:30. But that seems a little ambitious for me. But I will try, guys. I will try. All right, I'll leave you guys here. But thanks again. I'm doing a premiere actually, so if you guys want to check out the premiere, I am doing that now. But yeah, thanks again, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.